Hi everyone! In this tutorial, we will create an image reveal effect using GSAP ScrollTrigger. The images are revealed one by one as we scroll. Each new image slides in using a clip path animation. The text and button fade in at the beginning. The design is also responsive and works well on all screen sizes. Let's get started. Let's begin with the HTML. The main section includes an image wrapper and a text area. Inside this wrapper we have 5 images. These images will be stacked on top of each other. The text area contains 2 P elements and 1 button. Now let's move on to the CSS. In this part, we style the elements and prepare them for the GSAP animations. The section covers the full height of the screen. We center the content horizontally and vertically. We also add a dark background with radial gradients. The image wrapper's width is set to 900 pixels. On smaller screens, the width is set to 80%. It also takes half of the screen height. All images inside the wrapper are positioned absolutely. The text is responsive and centered. The first P element is white, uppercase, and bold. The second one is gray and italic to create visual contrast. We use position relative for the button because of its background animation. We hide the parts of the background that overflow. On hover, this creates a small neon effect. We make sure the text stays above the background on hover. The background is hidden at the beginning. When we hover over the button, the background expands from left to right. If we update transform origin like this, the background animation starts from the center and expands evenly in both directions. Now we make the button responsive. We reduce the spacing and make it smaller. We add this clip path to prevent a flash before GSAP runs, and it hides the image at the start. We also hide the text area at the beginning. The backface visibility helps prevent shaking during the scroll-based animation. Now let's move on to JavaScript. In this part, we create the sliding reveal effect and control the scroll animation. We include the CDN links to use GSAP and ScrollTrigger. This plugin enables ScrollTrigger animations. We select all images inside the image wrapper. The text and button are initially hidden and slightly moved down. We target the main section for this animation. It starts when the top of the section reaches the top of the page. We set the scroll distance based on the number of cards. The scrub smooths the scroll animation. Pin keeps the section fixed while the animation plays. If we have 5 images, the scroll snaps to 4 equal points. So it automatically snaps to the nearest image if the user stops scrolling halfway. We determine whether the index is even or not. We make the first image fully visible without animation. Then we animate the P elements and the button. The P elements move up and become visible. We use stagger to make them appear one after another. The button appears after the P elements. For other images, we define 2 clip path shapes. If the image index is even, it starts from the left side and expands to the right. If the index is odd, it starts from the right side and expands to the left. We also define the full shape to show the complete image. The images are hidden before the animation starts. Then each image is revealed using clip path animation. Each image waits for 0.4 timeline units. It depends on how far the user scrolls. If the user scrolls slowly, it feels like there is a delay. If it is fast, the animation jumps forward and the delay is not noticeable. And there you have it. We created a sliding reveal effect using clip path, and GSAP ScrollTrigger controls the animation. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more creative projects. Thanks for watching.